Ever found yourself in a conversation with your partner, or even a close friend, where the words were saying one thing, but your gut was screaming something completely different? Maybe they were nodding along, saying, "I hear you," but their eyes were darting around, or their arms were crossed tightly. That disconnect? It's not just frustrating. It's a breakdown in the most powerful language we speak, the language of love, expressed through nonverbal cues. We all crave to feel truly seen, truly heard, and truly understood. And often, it's not the grand declarations but the quiet, unspoken signals that bridge the gap, deepen our bonds, and transform everyday interactions into moments of profound connection. Today, we're diving deep into these invisible threads that hold our relationships together. Think about the last time someone truly looked at you, not just at you, but into your eyes. It's an incredibly powerful act, isn't it? Sustained, warm eye contact is a foundational nonverbal cue that signals interest, trustworthiness, and presence. It says, "I'm here with you right now." When your partner is sharing something important, maintaining eye contact doesn't just show you're listening. It communicates empathy and makes them feel valued. But be mindful of staring, that's different. It's about a soft, engaged gaze, breaking away naturally every few seconds. It creates an undeniable sense of intimacy and makes your loved one feel truly seen, reinforcing the bond between you both. Try it tonight. Next time you're talking, truly look at them. A gentle hand on the arm, a reassuring squeeze of the shoulder, holding hands during a walk. These small acts of physical touch can speak volumes without a single word. Touch releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, fostering a sense of connection, comfort, and security. It's not always about grand gestures. Often, it's the subtle, everyday touches that reassure your partner of your affection and presence. When your loved one is stressed, a simple hand on their back can communicate, "I'm here for you," more effectively than any verbal reassurance. It's a powerful way to bridge emotional distance and remind each other that you're a team, no matter what challenges you face. Embrace these small moments of physical connection. Imagine someone talking to you with their arms crossed tightly, leaning away, or with their back slightly turned. How does that make you feel? Probably a bit shut out, right? Now, picture someone facing you directly, arms uncrossed, maybe even leaning slightly forward. That's an open posture, and it's a silent invitation for connection. It signals that you're approachable, receptive, and engaged. In disagreements, an open posture can de-escalate tension, showing you're willing to listen and find common ground, rather than being defensive. It communicates psychological safety, making it easier for your partner to open up. Pay attention to your own body. Are you inviting connection, or inadvertently putting up a wall? Have you ever noticed that when you're deeply connected with someone, you might unconsciously adopt similar postures or gestures? This phenomenon is called mirroring, and it's a powerful nonverbal sign of rapport and empathy. When you subtly mirror your partner's body language, matching their leaning, their arm position, or even their breathing rhythm, you're nonverbally saying, "I understand you. I'm with you." It creates a subconscious feeling of being in sync and can deepen emotional resonance. It's not about mimicking, but about a subtle, authentic reflection that shows you're present and attuned to their experience. This can be especially effective during difficult conversations, building a bridge of understanding. We often think of listening as a verbal act, but your body can be the most potent listener of all. A gentle, consistent nod signals, "I'm following you," while a slight lean forward communicates, "I'm engrossed in what you're saying." These aren't just polite gestures. They're active affirmations that make your partner feel truly heard and validated. When you combine these with warm eye contact, you create an environment where your partner feels safe to share deeply, knowing their words are landing with care. Conversely, looking away or slouching can unintentionally convey disinterest, even if your mind is engaged. Consciously employing the nod and lean transforms passive listening into an active, connecting experience. Understanding and respecting personal space is a delicate dance in relationships. Too close, too soon can feel intrusive. Too distant can feel cold. The right proximity changes with context and intimacy levels. When your partner needs space, physically stepping back shows respect and trust. When they're seeking comfort, a gentle move closer can be incredibly affirming. It's about being attuned to their comfort cues and adjusting your physical presence accordingly. This nonverbal negotiation of space communicates respect for their boundaries while also allowing for moments of closeness to naturally unfold. Learning to read these subtle shifts helps you connect in a way that feels comfortable and genuine for both of you. Sometimes people say, "I'm fine," but their face tells a different story. Micro-expressions are fleeting, involuntary facial expressions that flash across our faces for a fraction of a second, revealing true emotions. While incredibly subtle, learning to recognize hints of sadness, anger, fear, or joy can offer profound insight into what your partner is truly feeling, even when they're trying to hide it. It's not about catching them out, but about developing a deeper emotional intelligence. Noticing a flash of concern, for example, allows you to gently open a conversation. "You seem a little worried. Is everything okay?" This shows you're truly paying attention and creates an opportunity for deeper connection, built on genuine understanding. Our nonverbal cues aren't just about reading others. They're about managing our own. In moments of tension or high emotion, our body can betray us, escalating a situation even before words are spoken. A rigid jaw, clenched fists, or shallow breathing can signal anger or defensiveness. Practicing a conscious, calming breath, a deep inhale, a slow exhale, can be a powerful tool to regulate your own nervous system. This mindful breathing helps your body relax, which in turn communicates calm and openness to your partner. It's about taking control of your internal state to project a more constructive and loving presence, allowing for more productive and empathetic interactions, even when things are tough. Your calm can be contagious. These nonverbal cues aren't just fleeting gestures. They are the bedrock of true intimacy and understanding. By intentionally practicing warm eye contact, offering reassuring touch, maintaining an open posture, and becoming attuned to the subtle signals in yourself and your partner, you're not just communicating. You're building a stronger, more resilient bond. Start small, observe, and practice. The language of love isn't always spoken aloud. Sometimes, it's whispered through a glance, a touch, or a quiet, understanding presence. Embrace this silent dialogue and watch your relationships flourish.